Hey everybody, it's Chica, and I'm gonna be doing another Would You Rather video. This will be number 6 this year. And let's get started with this first question. Would you rather bring John Lennon and George Harrison back to life and reform the Beatles today, or go back to 1963 and go to every Beatles concert from then until 1970 when they broke up? I'm not too keen on the idea of bringing people back from the dead, but that would be interesting to go to visit their concerts. And that's even split, 50-50. But since the majority of people going for to decide to go for the 1960s, I still win that majority vote. Yeah, it probably makes more sense to go back in time to the 1960s when they were popular, because bringing John Lennon and George Harrison back to life in the present, that kind of seems like a waste of time in a way, since the remaining two members would be in their late 60s, early 70s, I think. Would you rather prevent 9/11 or prevent the deaths of 3 people you choose? I think I'll go for this one here. Prevent the deaths of 3 people you choose. 51% people agree with me, 49% people go for preventing 9/11. This was almost 50-50. With the 9/11, sure, I might prevent the Twin Towers from being destroyed on September 11th back in 2001, but who's to say that the Twin Towers won't get targeted again a year later in 2002? Whereas if I prevent the deaths of 3 people of my choosing, then, such as preventing the death of Michael Jackson, then he would have been able to live for another few years. Would you rather be in the Fallout universe or be in a Skyrim universe? You can choose a race in Skyrim, or you can customize your characters in both worlds. I've never played either game, so I'm gonna pick Skyrim. 66% of people will go for Skyrim. 34% go for Fallout. Would you rather be rich or be famous? You cannot use one to achieve the other. I think I'd rather be rich, because at least if I'm rich, I could start my own business. I'd rather not be famous. Would you rather be Dr. Cyborg or be Curve? I go for Dr. Cyborg. 65% people agree with me. Would you rather have stretchable legs or stretchable arms? You would have the ability to lengthen your limbs at will. Think of Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. I think I'll go for the arms, because that seems more handy. And 77% of people agree with me with the stretchable arms. 23% of people go for the stretchable legs. Would you rather stare at the sun for 2 minutes or drink a litre of scalding water? The temperature of the water would be extremely hot. It would be like extremely hot coffee. I think I'd rather stare at the sun for 2 minutes. And the reason why is because nobody said anything about wearing sunglasses. So I could wear sunglasses while staring at the sun for 2 minutes. 61% people agree with me. Would you rather get caught cheating or catch your partner cheating? I don't know, because either way, get caught cheating makes me a scumbag. But if I catch my partner cheating, I'm gonna feel bad, because I think I'll go for catching my partner cheating, because I don't want to cheat on my partner. 69% of people agree with me about catching your partner cheating. Would you rather be attractive and poor or be ugly and rich? Attractive and poor. 57% of people agree with me. 43% of people go for the ugly and rich. Would you rather change your sexual orientation and be famous, or be heterosexual and average person? This is amusing, and you are assuming you are not actually homosexual. I think I'd rather stick with this one, because I like being an average person. 59% people agree with me. 41% people go for this change your sexual orientation and be famous. Would you rather have long curly hair or have short straight hair? Short straight hair. It's easier to manage. 57% people agree with me. 43% people go for curly hair. That's long. Would you rather enact net neutrality, net neutrality as a law, or enact the Stop Online Privacy Act as a law? Or stands down, the new law of your choice cannot be repealed, removed, or altered from the current form. I don't know. I enact the Stop Online Privacy Act as a law. 42% people agree with me. 58% people go for the other one. If you were a TV executive, would you rather resurrect your favorite castle show of all time for one season, or cancel your most hated show? Cancel the most hated show. Oh, this is a 50-50 split. But the majority of people agree with me about cancelling your most hated show. And I think I'm gonna end the video here because this one is a bit long. What answers would you go for on these different questions if you had to pick one or the other? Let me know in the comment section. Hit the thumbs up button if you like it. Subscribe for more content, and until next time, bye bye.